interest. I'm looking right here in the center of the screen. Give me a second to grab my pencil. All right, so I'm talking about right here, okay? The first one, future value simple interest. The second one, future value compound interest. The third one, future value of an annuity. In other words, I know what my payment is. I am going to figure out what my future value is. And the last one is an annuity, but check this out. This time we know the future value, right? See right there? We know the future value, but we don't know the payment. So these are the four objectives for this Excel sheet and this discussion question. Before we go too far, let's go take a look at the goals and instructions for this. And let's delete the notation there. There we go. All right, so we want to study and enter complicated future value formulas, making sure to get all the parentheses correct. That's a big objective, everybody. Be careful for that. All right. You can use these in your homework lessons wherever you find a single investment with simple interest, a single investment with compound interest, periodic payments or investments with compound interest. That gives me an annuity, right? So you can use these formulas, this Excel sheet, wherever you have a question like this in your homework in Alex. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. We know what our objective is. Let's go. So step one, make sure you write your name in here, okay? As you can see, right now there's nothing populating these cells down here. All the tan cells down here are blank. It says enter your name in C2. So I'll go up here, I enter my name. The biggest challenge here is typing, right? So once I've entered my name, you can see all the values are populated, okay? Now, what we're going to do is enter the values here, and then we're going to enter the values, the formulas into the gold cells, okay? Right here it says gold Excel formula. So I'm going to work on the third one, okay? That's what I'm going to do with you guys. I'm going to leave the other three to you, okay? So down here, I'm going to enter my payment, which was $72.75. Let me make sure that's correct again. All right, 72.57, my bad, 72.57. All right, now my rate of interest is 4.93%. So when I enter this, I enter 0.0493, right? Enter it as a decimal, it will populate as a percentage. N is monthly, so it's 12. And the number of years is 6 in my example. All right, now I've got all this entered. I'm going to go right here to my formula and start my work. All right, everybody notice that I'm going to start with the equal sign. So just as you guys know already, type equals. I need the payment. I click on the cell with the payment. Okay, now remember between all operations, I have to have the multiplication sign. So I put the multiplication symbol. It shows me I need two parentheses. So I go and enter my two parentheses. 1 plus R, just click on the cell, R divided by, that's /n. Click on the cell, close my parentheses. All right, now I need the caret key, Shift 6, open parentheses. N times T. All right, so just click on N times T. All right, what do I do next? All right, I close my parentheses. Now I have -1, -1. All right, close parentheses, divided by, open parentheses. I got to do R divided by N. I know my formula's disappeared, but I'm going to go with it, okay? R divided by N. I'm looking right here at this cell. All right, so R divided by N. All right, and close my parentheses. And I should be done. Let's try it. And there we go. All right, so what does this tell me? This tells me if I make a monthly payment of $72.57 for 6 years on a rate of 4.93%, I will accumulate $6,065.62. All right, now I need to calculate the total amount that I invested. Well, what does that mean? Well, how much did I put into the account? Well, I made a monthly payment, right? P times every month, that's 12 months per year, times the number of years. That was 6. All right, so I made total investment of $5,225.04. All right. Now the last question is going to ask me, how much interest did you earn? All right, everybody, the interest in this type of question is always the same. It's the future value minus the present value, or the total amount invested, right? The future value minus the total amount that I invested. So equals the future value minus the total invested, which is really the present value. All right, hit enter. And there I go. I made $840.58 of interest on this account. Okay. Now, everybody, the rest is up to you guys. Okay. Follow my example carefully. Notice how I use the cells. I'm not typing the cells. I'm just clicking on them. All right. So take care, everybody. I will see you guys in the forums. I'm out.